Hey guys, I know it's weird, but I'm back. I'm APHBW's Gamer, and I'm back. After a long time, I'm back. And in this episode, I thought it was a good idea to hold on. I'm a answer Angel because he's gonna be joining. I'm joined by. I'm joined by.
The homie Angel again, since like forever now.
It's been years, guys. It's been years since the last video.
It's been hecka.
So what I was.
Anyways, what are we up to today?
What I was saying is that in this video, I wanted to give a little tour of all the buildings that I built between last episode and this episode because it's been a lot of things. As you can see, I already finished the rooftop of my house. Finally, I know.
Finally, you did. It
I-
took like 40 months just to. Like, you did your house hecka quick, your big fat ass house. You finished like in a week.
Yeah, like in a
But
week.
then you took like freaking 3 months just to build the freaking roof.
I know. It's because I didn't know how to do the roof.
Hey, I gotta say, you have a pretty fancy roof though. It's a freaking glass rooftop and everything.
Well, I'm extremely excited because I can finally sleep in my. I can finally walk in my house and not get wet with the rain.
Honestly, bro. So yeah, congrats on that.
But
That's pretty cool.
also, I did the living room.
Yeah, true.
And I really do like it. I think it's a pretty good looking living room. It took me an hour to think of it. Well, and to build it.
Well, I think you did a pretty nice job. Last time I went there was like probably 3 days ago.
Oh, you know the tree that I made? I got inspired by a bonsai tree.
I love bonsai trees.
Yeah,
I know they're tiny, but they look pretty like relaxing.
they do.
But yeah, I could tell because I saw like you did like the little swave. You know, they're like wavy like swaves.
Oh, yeah, Kirby.
Yeah, curvy, my bad.
And then if you come over here, you'll be able to see that I made a little farm for myself so that I can trade with villagers.
A nice little lo-fi farm.
Yeah, I also like it a lot. I can't believe how many things I've built between the last episode and this episode. It's like 10 different buildings probably, or different things that I built.
Neta.
And to make it a better looking farm, I also added some of the crops that came with the add-on.
Yeah, true.
Even Angel
So we've kind
did a lot of
been-
things.
Well, I kind of did stuff mainly like not so much for the town, but more for like me, because I wanted to make a house, and so I started my house project, and now I'm done with it, and so you know,
Where are you? I don't see you.
I'm in front of me.
Okay. All right. Well, I also want to show you one really big thing that I did that took me about 6 hours to build, and it's my well, not 6 hours, but like 4 hours, and it's my swimming pool. As you,
How the frick did it take like 6 hours, fool?
no, not 6, like 3, 4. Well, it took me a while because didn't know how to fill it up with water, and that took me a while.
Of course.
But I'm very pleased with it.
Fool, but there's like a fat ass trick that he can do. Well, it's pretty it's pretty effective, but it's kind of inefficient. But it's probably faster than 6 hours.
I know. I figured it out at the end. Also, I want to add some stairs here so that you can come and see it because it's an infinity pool. And right here, you probably noticed that there are some stairs. These.
And you left some access to the rooftop. That's pretty nice.
Oh well, that's still that's not supposed to be there. And you probably
I'm gonna
died right
sue
now.
you, bro. I'm gonna sue you because it's unsafe.
Yeah. Are you the inspector or what?
I'm gonna sue you with OSHA, bro.
Ooh, that was a nice move. So there are these stairs right here, and as you can see, I'm building a giant tree. It's gonna be a treehouse made for my pets. That sounds kind of weird, but that's what it is. It's not finished; it's still in the works, and it's probably gonna take me like a month to finish it.
It's gonna be the freaking most expensive, fanciest pets in the whole freaking world, bro.
Oh yeah, cause imagine how much wood I'm gonna need. And it took me a while to figure out how to do the bottom of the tree, but it does look like roots if you pay attention to it.
And you even have like a waterfall. I mean a pool over here.
A pool? Oh yeah, that was for the concrete thing.
Oh, of course.
A pool.
Yeah, pretty nice.
All right. All right, since Angel has a little bit of time, we're gonna showcase his modern house now. In the last episode, he didn't really have most of it. Actually, he only had like the outline, kind of.
I haven't started it. Did I?
Oh, but we're gonna start with this. He built this beautiful looking natural pond, relaxing pond.
I did it. By the way, thanks for the compliment, but I just made it secretly, because I was bored. I didn't know what to do, and then I started goofing around, messing around, and then I was like, dang, my homie's gonna get mad if I don't tell him, so I just told you. And it was pretty weird at first. It was pretty, goofy looking. Still is a little bit, but we're working towards it.
Goofy looking.
But I guess I got it working.
It's not goofy looking. Whoa!
To create like this little park area.
Look, you found an emerald.
Yeah, there was a natural emerald right there, and I was like, dang, it looks cool. I guess I'm just gonna leave it because
it
looks cool.
You should. It does look cool.
Yeah.
Well, he built this pond during a time that I took a break from Minecraft, probably like a month break. But when I came back and saw it, I was very pleased. It's probably the best pond I've ever seen.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
All right, should we go to your house now?
Yeah, let's go. But do you remember how the first path that I made was very weird and goofy looking?
Yeah.
The first path that went to my house.
Well, honestly, I don't remember that well.
The one that had like a fat ass white outline.
Bro, look at your view as you're walking towards your house.
Yeah, that's why I made it like this, so I can like see, the bottom, all the houses and everything.
Dude, you're gonna make me cry.
Of course, bro, of course.
It's
you want like a handkerchief or something?
It's so beautiful, bro.
Yeah, bro, thank you, bro.
Alright, let's continue. Whoa, okay.
So then you have this, I want to leave it, with dirt right like this, so that it, kind of blends into the, to the area right here, to the mountain, so it looks kind of natural, so I want to leave it like that.
Oh, it does look natural.
Right here. Yeah. And then you see this little wall decoration thingy.
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Like this is like a very cool block.
Thanks, yeah.
Even the fence.
I guess I was kind of inspired by Japan or stuff like that, Japanese architecture.
Yeah, this does look very Asian, like Chinese, Japanese.
Yeah. I'm still not done, but I'm working towards it. And then I built this little stairway thingy.
Is this new? I hadn't noticed this.
Yeah, it's new. I built it, I think, yesterday or the day before yesterday.
Damn, bro, you're so fucking good at building.
Oh, appreciate it. And then I put some lights inside of here so that, you know, they're kind of hidden but still show
Oh,
light.
no wonder. No wonder it looks very clean.
Yeah. Thanks, but I don't know if that's gonna work when the new update comes out though, because you know it's gonna be like all about the lighting and stuff.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. We'll have to wait
But
and
you
see.
know, yeah. And then this is the last place you have to like see all the area.
Very nice. Dude, even this little garden here, yard or whatever, how you would call it, it's very nice looking too.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, I appreciate
Damn.
it. Yeah, thank you, bro. And then this is the final stairway, the one that brings you into the house. I was going for a bit of a modern aesthetic or modern design. I'm not the best designer or everything, but you know, I mean, I was trying to implement like real life with still Minecraft characteristics.
Well, this looks like a very rich person's house.
Tried my best. And I know you have like dirt here, but this is basically the outline of a dining table. And then over here is like an island, and then like your kitchen area. I still gotta
Okay.
build these, so I made an outline with, you know, these natural stuff that were here originally. But yeah, you have the whole fat ass view to like a nice part of the town.
Oh yeah. Especially if you have a big render distance.
Yep, especially if you have a fat ass render distance.
But even if you have a low render distance, you still get a pretty good view.
Hey, do you think if I move to PC, I could like have an even bigger render distance?
I think I think there's a limit of render distance, and I think the Xbox Series X already has it, so maybe not. But there's a mod that you can get where you can expand the render distance.
So through mods, of course.
Yeah, through a mod.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I haven't put anything right here because I want to put like these. You know how there's like an iron bar thingy? I want to put those so it looks like if it was like handles for sliding doors. But anyway.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna build a custom tree right here, and I just did like an outline. I haven't done it yet, but this is basically just an outline. And then this is supposed to be like a little courtyard area right here, right here, and then pretty chill. And then you have a little garden right here with a nice wooden wall. On here is some access to the kitchen or whatever. And then you keep on going down. And then you got a garden. You got this nice little wooden patio area with concrete or, you know, rock. What's it called?
Stone.
Cobblestone thing?
It's just stone.
Yeah, and then I'm still working on this though. I haven't finished. I still have a lot of like minor details to work on, but you know, I'm getting there. And then my pool is not as impressive and fat ass as yours is, but you know, it gets the job done. So
it's a relaxing
I also
pool.
tried to do an infinity pool design. I tried to do an infinity pool design too, but I did it a little bit differently. But you know, it still gets the job done.
Yeah.
So you know, pretty cool either way. And it has the view to the town too, or to the plaza, you know. It's not that large, but it gets the job done.
You can still swim on it.
I want in this area that I showed you, like where I had wood, in this area right here, I want to do like a little outer grill.
Yeah. That would be really nice.
Know. And then you go back in, and this area is gonna be a library soon. I'm working on it. And then over here, down here is my living room, which I don't need because it's Minecraft. But you know, I wanted to make it like a real life house. And then over here is like a nice viewing area again. I have like a bunch of these, so I have like a bajillion viewing areas. And then you go into the master bedroom, which I like, but at the same time I don't like yet because it's very big and it's very empty. So I was like, you know what? For the meantime, I'm just gonna live in the other room, in the smaller room.
And so far, it's probably the creepiest view because there's nothing over there. So you can see La Llorona during the night, maybe.
True. I gotta put some lights over there. But then over here you can see you can see my old house over there. And then my old stable.
Wait, wait,
Well,
wait.
it's not even old, but
It's your old house, but you said you haven't even finished it.
I still have a lot of stuff to do in there, but I don't know, man. I mean, I'll probably transform it into something else.
You can leave it like that. It's okay. It's already pretty good as is.
I don't know, man. I still got to do some stuff.
Yeah. Alright, some technical issues, so I guess I'll talk a little bit. I don't really think he needs to do anything to that house. That's already a pretty wild house, and I already been there a few times, and he already finished it, basically.
The black house? Well, you know,
Yeah.
the brick house? Yeah. I still have a lot of stuff to do in it.
Look at that old restaurant. It looks pretty old now. Now that there are so many modern builds. In the town, that restaurant looks pretty old now. Also the original house, but well, it's actually still cool to have them because it shows the difference between architecture, styles, and all of that, which is cool.
I agree. I agree, honestly, bro. Thank you. But yeah, man, you know me. Sometimes I kind of get burned out, and then I just like my quality and stuff just goes down, and I stop doing stuff. But you know, it's still continuing. Oh, by the way, I left a little opening over here.
Oh.
So I can get out. That's like my backyard type of thing, entrance, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's in the living room. It's like a direct access type of thing. But yeah, and then this, I'm gonna take this away soon. I haven't taken away this because I'm still using it from when I first was building or working on the house, and then this too, I gotta take it away. I'll probably build a little room for my horse later outside of my house, but as of right now, I'm still leaving it. And then this, the tiny little room I talked about, this is where I'm currently living in because this one's smaller, and I think it has a better view and it's more livable because it's not that creepy.
Yeah, it feels pretty cozy, and I like the blue carpet.
I like it too, bro. Thank you. And then this is supposed to be like a little restroom area or bathroom or whatever. Like
Nice.
where shower is supposed to be and everything. I haven't done that though, cause I don't know, whatever. And then right here, I was supposed to build like a little table with a fat ass TV, but I haven't done it yet. And then outside, this is supposed to be like an outer shower area.
Ooh, let me shower.
It's supposed to be like an outer shower, combined with like what did I tell you earlier? A country or courtyard combined with a courtyard.
Ooh,
you know, but like
look at this detail right here.
Thanks. And it's also my way upstairs. But yeah, thank you, man. You know, so like if I ever need any access
to the roof.
Yeah, bro. Thank you very much, bro. Honestly, bro, I appreciate the compliments and the time that you've like given me, the attention and everything. It's pretty cool, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's basically my house. It's not that whole lot. It's pretty simple. It's just big, but it's pretty simple if you think about it. But yeah.
I don't know. This is a house I would like to live in real life.
Yeah, same, bro. Honestly, me too, bro. But yeah, thank you, man. Thanks. I appreciate the compliment. But yeah, I'm still not done. I have a lot of stuff to do, but you know, the main build is practically done. And the rest of the detail and other work I plan for it, I guess I'll just do within the time.
Yeah, little by little. I mean, I haven't finished my house either, so.
Did I ever say that well, I think you already know, but I haven't said it like on any video. The reason I built my freaking house is because I saw your house and I got kind of like inspired by it. So congrats, you know.
Thanks.
If it weren't for your house or for you, I wouldn't have had to build mine.
And they're very different actually, but they're both modern, so
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yours is like a mansion in comparison to my house.
Yours is heck of big. I think yours is bigger on the map than mine is.
What? No way.
Yeah, I've seen that on the map. It's way big.
Oh, I haven't updated the map. Whatever. Later.
Get up.
Alright, well, I built this path. I don't know if I showed this in the other episode, but I built this path coming towards here.
Oh, yeah, true.
Oh, and you can see, wow, that looks pretty weird in my render distance.
Weird.
The
What looks weird?
little pyramid that I was building yesterday.
Oh, the chocolate town, huh?
Yeah.
The chocolate town.
Well, we'll get to that right now. So you come through this path, and this house over here, I actually built by myself without looking at any inspiration or anything. And it looks very Minecrafty.
Dang, fool. Pretty nice job with the path here, dude. Pretty smooth, actually.
Oh yeah, because it goes in like a little like curve.
Dang, homie, that must have taken you hours. But yeah, it's a pretty cool path.
Yeah, it's a little trippy to make, but I like the result.
Pretty nice result, to be honest.
So this house is pretty weird. I got inspired by Minecraft, obviously, and there's like an entrance here, and I haven't really done anything to it, so I don't know how to do it, but it kind of, to me right now, it looks more like a camp house that you would go to during the summer in a summer camp.
Yeah, it reminds me like of a Yosemite house, or like a, you know, like a Bass Lake area house.
Yeah, something like that. And there's also like another little room over here, I guess.
But also reminds me of Japanese house, I don't know why.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then there's like a little pathway down here as well.
And then you have like a little private like forest area, no? Like, oh, okay. I mean, I guess you could have built like a little private water place right here for the house, you know?
I can make like a little campsite over here that like a little campfire and something like that, a little pond maybe.
Yeah, dude, I remember back in the day we used to do that, and it used to feel so alive, bro, for some reason.
We used to do what?
Well, I don't know if you did, but I did. I used to do like campfires and everything.
Oh yeah, during Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm talking about Minecraft though, not in real life, but yeah, in real life too.
Oh, what, in Minecraft? I never did that in Minecraft.
I did back when I used to play Minecraft on my sister's phone, I think.
Oh, you had... I can't believe... because you would get that phone for a little bit and you still built a lot of cool things in that phone.
Thanks, yeah. Dude, it would overheat so, like, badly, dude. And then I would try to lie my way out, because I would get home earlier than her from school, and I would be like, I didn't use your phone, bro, but she would be like, bro, you obviously used it because the battery is down a lot. And then you didn't even close the app. But since I didn't know that, but yeah.
Well, yeah.
Nice farmhouse. Nice work with the decor, too.
Thank you. Well, as you can see, that chocolate weird pyramid is the my most recent building that I'm currently building.
Yes, sir.
And
you know what this building reminds me of?
What?
Willy Wonka. I don't know why it just reminds me of Willy Wonka.
And you know what it reminds me of? Donkey Kong.
It reminds me of like when Minecraft used to be on the phone and then you would spawn the nether in.
Oh yeah, that too. This is basically a recreation of a building that I built back in 2017 in my creative world.
Dang.
However, in that world, it was made out of gray concrete, not wood. But in this time around, I just wanted to build something that reminded me of that time, but I wanted it to make it ugly, so this is going to be called the Ugly Building.
Ugly, bro, come on. It's like a chocolate building. Like a Hershey factory or something.
Well, if at the end it reminds me more of chocolate, then I guess I'll just name it something chocolatey.
Yeah.
And you can...
It reminds me of chocolate.
You can
So,
see the plaza from here, the thing that I showed in the last episode.
oh, you're right. Hey, have you showed the church?
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Whee!
You know what I noticed?
What?
You like to build your buildings that are more round or they have a lot more shape rather than just squared. Like you actually go in full geometric mode.
Me?
Oh, dude, I found some iron over here. But I'm about to drown, so I must get out.
What do you mean by what you said?
What?
What do you
was
mean?
that?
What do you mean about what you said right now?
Oh, about the like geometric?
Yeah.
Okay, so for example, you actually go on and build a full roof design.
Oh, okay.
Whereas I just stick to modern because Minecraft is squared and modern for the most part is squared, so you know it's much easier. So congrats on that.
It's hilarious that you say that because of my last building, which is basically just a square with a little more squares.
The chocolate tower?
Yeah.
And don't worry, bro. Honestly, bro, it's a pretty cool build. But what are you gonna do inside of it?
I don't know yet.
Me see some message here, güey. It's a chocolate tower.
Over here we have the other the other current building, which is our first collaborative building.
I know, baby. Oh, yeah, the first.
Ya Mateo no está aquí para ver lo que yo estoy viendo.
Isn't it the second collab?
Oh, yeah, wait, yeah, I guess it's the second collab, but it's the first collab in a while. What's up?
And Alien is twerking on mi tío Ángel.
Fool, why are you freaking fool?
¿Él es qué?
Like, un alien is twerking on mi tío Ángel.
No, fool.
Twerking?
Yeah.
No way, I want to see that.
Bruh. No, fool. Don't encourage it, Arthur.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. Well, this is...
Back in the States.
So we were exploring the town because we hadn't played in a while, and I saw this place right here, and I told Angel that I wanted something to be here, so we came up with the idea of a haunted mansion.
I remember that in every world or town we played in, we used to have like a little haunted area, no?
Yeah. Well, I always like to have something like that, something scary, creepy, like Halloweenish.
Actually, I think it was a orchard. Actually, my bad, but it looked a little creepy.
Oh.
It was full of trees.
Yeah, I guess.
But it was just my bad.
Well, Angel's gonna be in charge of the actual mansion, and I'm gonna build a cemetery surrounding it. And I also started doing the path. So basically, I'm gonna turn this whole area into mud so that it looks creepy. And I'm probably gonna do custom trees that have no leaves. And as you can see, I already started the pathway leading to the mansion. So the pathway leading to the mansion is also actually gonna come like from out of nowhere because it needs to be creepy. That's why the pathway is coming towards here.
Oh, you extended it, huh?
Yeah.
What? When did he work on this?
The other day when you left, I continued.
Oh, of course, my bad.
So right here, I'm gonna build a little bridge, and then here it's just gonna be normal. So, you know.
Oh, bro, nice work. I remember that the first. Excuse me. You know what I just remembered, fool?
What?
Back then, on the first world that I ever had in my sister's phone, that was a creative world though. I actually had a real fucking cemetery.
Really?
I actually built like a full-on cemetery. It was pretty whack. And then in the bottom, I would place like a freaking chest. But yeah, it was pretty whack.
Well, I remember you also built an airplane.
Oh yeah, I built an airplane in the sky, and then I put an airport too.
I remember
I was
after seeing your airplane, I wanted to make one myself, but it turned out ugly and not even realistic like yours.
what? Come on, bro. Did you ever show me that airplane?
Probably. You know what's kind of weird? During the time you were building the airplanes, everyone else was also building airplanes. I remember even Dan TDM had like a little custom adventure in an airplane.
Way, you're right way. Oh, dude, I miss those times. That was back when YouTube was actually pretty cool.
What? Look at this kid chicken rooster.
I know how it's fiction. It looks more realistic than the other ones.
It's the add-on. Did you just kill it?
Bro. No, it's alright.
Well, the last thing that I wanted to show in this little tour is something that I'm working over here because the dumbass pendejo yo, said.
Nah, bro, come on, bro. What the fuck? Come on, bro. Yeah.
Well, I said that I was gonna build Guanajuato, or maybe like a replica or like a Guanajuato style little town.
Yes.
And this is where it starts.
Ooh, nice little tunnel like the momias de Guanajuato.
And because Guanajuato is very colorful, that's why I made it like orange. I'm still not done, but this is gonna be the official way of.
Guanajuato is. Yeah.
And basically, this hill is gonna be Guanajuato.
Everyone wonders what Guanajuato is. Basically, the city in Forza Horizon 5.
Based on a real Mexican city.
Yep. A real Mexican city. Oh yeah.
Well,
Hey, well, I think Hey, fool, did you even show the book houses?
yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, true. Hey, by the way, I think I'm gonna demolish this little like white house over here, and then I want to build something different because that was like a total flop.
Well, you can leave it, but let's just take a kill, or
You want to kill the villagers?
it's because it's too many.
Yeah, you're right.
That's the only failure about this house. It's that it's too many villagers.
Yeah, they're way too many.
And look.
They're all fucking fake.
And look, there's an ugly ass, nothing good, unemployed villager.
Shall we exterminate them or what?
Well, we'll start with the useless, unemployed villagers.
Hey, but there's to go.
Well, it's because this is very realistic when it comes to real life. You know, useless, unemployed people are just useless. Nah, I'm kidding.
Yeah, no, I understand.
I'm kidding. It was supposed to be a joke, but it was a very weird joke.
No, yeah, it's true. Cause like if you're fully able to work, yeah, no.
What type of joke is that? I don't know.
I mean, it depends. Cause if you have like a seasonal gig, you know, and then you're off season and whatever.
Yeah, true, but the American dream right now is to have 5 jobs at the same time.
Are you serious? 5
No,
jobs?
no, I'm not.
Oh no way! I'm good enough with one 12-hour shift job. Why would I need 4 more?
Well, I actually know a lot of people that work to ¿cómo se dicen turnos en inglés? Shifts. Yeah. So they basically come out of their normal 12-hour shift and then they go into like an 8-hour shift.
a 12-hour shift, then an 8-hour shift?
Yeah, so they basically only have like 4 hours of free time.
Nah, fool, that's insane. That's not even healthy, way. That's just humanly, insanely impossible.
Yeah,
Probably
bro.
possible for the first 3 work days.
One of my coworkers was like that.
And did they keep it up for like the whole season, or?
Yeah, actually, but I think those are the type of people that can actually get into accidents because they don't sleep well.
Honestly, yeah. Like, how in the frick do you even keep that up? That's just insane, unhealthy. But I mean, I understand though. They probably have kids or whatever.
Oh no! My internet! Oh, I think this is gonna be the end of the video because I can't move.
You trash ass internet.
Wait, it wasn't my internet, it was my controller. My controller stopped working.
How bad you probably.
Need batteries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The good thing is they have a store like 30 seconds away from your house, I guess.
When they sell batteries?
Yeah, but they're kind of like the cheap batteries, like the super cheap batteries.
Oh, the ones that only last for like 20 seconds?
For like 2 weeks.
Well, I guess. Well, now I'm curious to see how this house compares to the new one.
Oh yeah, let's check it out. Oh, just letting you know, I may pause my audio from time to time.
Well, to be fair, I might end the video soon because I already recorded what I wanted to record today.
Yeah, I approve of that. Dude, I left the freaking cake here.
Dude, this is such a nice kitchen. I do not understand how you say that this house is incomplete and that you want to remodel it. Why? It's already perfect the way it is.
Dude, honestly, bro, thank you, Wade, for the compliments. I needed them, but anyway.
Because look at this
I
dining.
don't know. I love this house because it's like cozy and it's not big and empty, or no, not that empty anyway. But I don't know if you noticed, I removed the freaking couches because I took them to my other house.
Oh.
I took off the center table as well because I took them to my other house already. I
Oh.
haven't installed one yet, but you know, I guess I might as well remove the TV already.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I'm
no,
gonna
no,
leave
no,
it.
no, leave it because that's the coolest painting I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool painting. Got the freaking dinner table over here and everything.
Well, when it comes
I
to
feel like
the...
my problem is that I live fat houses and then I'm the only one living in them.
Well, yeah, because we each have a house.
So this is like supposed to be a room, and then this is supposed to be like a studio room or whatever. Like, you know, a room where you do your own business, like studio.
I might have
And
to...
then I was gonna put a little library area right here on this white wood. I was gonna put like a small little library, cafe, living room, small meeting area, but I never did because I moved out, I guess. And then this was supposed to be like a restroom over here. With, alright, I'm just gonna let you do your business because otherwise this video is gonna turn into Angel's house tours or whatever.
Ah, you removed the beds.
Yeah, bro, I moved, bro.
Nah, bro, you have to put new beds here because what if I want to come and sleep in this house every once in a while?
Damn, bro. I mean, be my guest, but I probably will. You know, just to get some stuff done.
I mean, I really
I
wanted to. What was that?
I gotta plant 3 trees that I took off when I needed wood. There used to be a tree here, one over there in the corner, and another in that other corner. I gotta plant them back.
Yeah, you probably should.
Yeah.
Damn, look at that house from this view.
Dang. I mean, it's a pretty goofy looking house, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god. Goofy where?
Like, I'm not sure, but it kind of is. I'm pretty proud of this build, though. It's a nice little stable, I guess.
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't have any animals anymore except a beetle. Ah! I'm
Yeah,
getting attacked by the beetle! Oh my
But don't
god!
you love beetles, bro?
No, I
Yeah,
hate
they
beetles,
just-
bitch! Nah, I'm kidding. I do like beetles in real life.
I remember you said you loved the Beatles.
I do, and I like when they grab your finger because they have a very strong grip and it feels weird.
Yeah. It does. But yeah, that used to. Well, that still is my main stable, private stable or whatever. I just much.
Damn, you used to be very proud of this house. You used to say that this was the best house you've ever built, that it was way better than the Birch house. I used to remember the Birch house. You were very proud of it, and then you moved, you started making this house, and you were very proud of it, and now you're shit talking about it.
Yeah, your highway. My bad. I remember too. I guess that's just how I am.
Well, I guess it's kind of natural. When you make better things, you look down. You look down on your previous works. But that was pretty cool. It's like me. I used to be very proud of this restaurant. Well, I guess I still am, but it's not the best looking thing ever now. It's a little weird. Ooh. Nah, these villagers suck. See, they turn into different things every once in a while. Okay. They're supposed to be butchers, all of them, but they're not. And they are not breeding. Oh, we have... Maybe they are breeding, because I don't remember this guy. We used to only have 3 people, not 4. Actually... Oh, they're over here in the second floor. There's like another one over here. This is... Actually, I take back what I said because I'm still very proud of this area right here. This is my favorite area of the restaurant. It reminds me of... Well, I try to do the design of this restaurant Italian style, but this part right here reminds me a lot of Morelia. Like the balconies that they have in the restaurants and everything. They have a lot of those in the historic center. So I think that this is where I got the inspiration from real life in Morelia. But anyways, I guess the last thing that I'm gonna do is just go back to the... Oh, thank you. So the last thing is just gonna show you how Angel's house looks from this area, and then I'm gonna call it a day. And in the next, like I said, this was more of a tour of all the things that we built between episodes because it's a lot. But we're gonna get back to normal recording schedule, like we used to in the beginning of the series, where we would just record and work on things and show the process. So, thank you for watching this episode. This is gonna be it. See you later, guys. And I'm gonna say this on behalf of Angel. Wash your hands and take a shower. And I'm not saying this because Angel needs to do that. I'm saying it because he used to say that in the other... Actually, he used to say wash your... You know what? But in this... Your ass, I think he used to say that. But in this time around, I'm just gonna say wash your hands, feet, and bathe or shower, whatever. See you guys later. Bye.